What up? I'm back. I was going to do another video now, just of reading feedback from our eBay store. Like I said in a previous video, that we thrive on getting good feedback because it's customer service is what continues to get your work or sales. We've got 800 feedback in 2 years, or nearly 2 years. Oh yeah, 2 years we've been. Yep, we had our birthday the other day, 2 days ago or whatever, 3 days ago. 2 years doing the reselling business on eBay. So we've got 800 feedback, but obviously I'm not going to just talk about the good stuff. We've got 2 negative feedbacks, which I will read. I might start with the negatives actually, because you start with low and end in a high. How do I find negative here? Negative here, 2 negative feedback, 875 positive feedback. So I'll start by reading the negatives. The negative feedback we received, one of them is total disappointment with this item. This so-called casserole dish is no bigger than 12 centimetres in diameter, and nowhere in the 17 photos did it state that this was its actual size. An object like a 50-cent piece next to it would have helped to determine this. It is just big enough to keep my house and car keys in, otherwise totally useless and a waste of $30. For this seller, it's a no from me. So the actual item that we sold that guy was a vintage casserole dish in a box, which stated on that box single use, Ness? Single serve casserole dish, right? Vintage single serve casserole dish. So when I look at something and I say, okay, it says single serve, I don't think it's going to feed 8 people. I think it's just going to be big enough for one. Now, it was brand new in a box, so on comps, it was $30, right, for that size. But if it was a larger casserole dish, for that vintage in a box, he would have been looking at about $100 to $120 for that item. So $30 was actually really cheap for that item. We were the cheapest on there at the time. So Vanessa's response was, I'm happy to hear you have a new place to store your keys at such a great price too, for a sought after vintage item. I'm sure you were also disappointed that you're fishing for a refund and to also keep the item was unsuccessful. We have sold the same key dish to many happy customers who understand what individual means. Your issue seems to be more with the manufacturer's naming of it. We listed as per the box, including the model number. Research and asking questions if you're unsure. Seller beware. So, I mean, obviously that's his own personal experience with what he purchased from us. But yeah, it pays to do a bit of
vintage one serve,
yeah,
about a quarter of today's single serve.
Yeah.
You've got to factor that in when you purchase it.
You do have to factor it in. Now, Vanessa also cancelled another buyer's item because it was a Friday afternoon, I think, when she sold it, and the seller immediately demanded, I want this in the mail within an hour, and I want it delivered to me by Monday. So yeah, Vanessa cancelled their order and said, look, so I'm sorry, I can't do that. Because you're being so rude, I feel you should possibly go and buy someone else's item. And then, yeah, so they left negative feedback. The seller was mad. And she said, if by mad you mean unwilling to deal with your absurd rudeness, and then to leave false negative feedback when your order was cancelled due to your actions, shows the kind of person you are. I can only suggest that you treat others a little nicer to find a more productive use of your time than lying and trying to damage small businesses. Have a lovely day. So that's the only negatives that we have. Very proud of our positives, which I might read a few right now. Now, Vanessa's the one who does most of the packaging. I help her occasionally when she's snowed under or has some tricky ones. So she can help. Oh yeah, I'll just help out a little. But she does most of it, and I'm very proud of the feedback that she receives for the way she packages and the way that her customer service is. Yeah, she's a bit OCD, which when I say a bit, I mean she's got OCD bad and has had her whole life. It shows it in the shop when we're just basically a storage shed, but everything has to be perfect. It's weird. Okay, oh yeah, even our death pile is all neat. Anyway, so I'll just go through quickly some feedbacks. I don't want this video to go on too long, but as I said, I'm very proud of what she's doing and strive for this. When I hear this feedback that she's receiving, I'm like, wow. Okay, some of the, like, obviously the small ones are just quick and easy. Exactly as described, thanks. Okay. Received with thanks. Weird. Perfect, just as described. Fast shipping, item well packed for postage, highly recommend the seller. Gorgeous little dress in fantastic condition, thank you. All good, thanks. What? I love this one, Ness. Hey, dot.
Yeah.
Full stop. Positive feedback, full stop. A man of many words. Excellent, reliable seller, thank you. Beautiful, what is that, crochet book? Great price, excellent packaging. Highly recommend this seller, thank you. Item as described, thank you. Received it earlier than expected, thank you. Thumbs up. Good service, price good, will buy again. That's what I like to hear, will buy again.
The same day.
And they did the same day, Vanessa was just saying. Item was as described and arrived on time. Very happy. Very happy buyer. Oh, I love this one. Good. Perfect. Very happy with the purchase. Item carefully packaged. This is what I like to read when Vanessa gets a feedback. Another one says nice. Great condition and super fast delivery. Thanks. Wonderful. Thank you. Now another one. Well packaged and delivered faster than expected. Item is exactly as described and photographed. Great. Arrived fast. Mugs as described. Excellent price. Thank you. Well packed as described. Very good. Easy purchase. Great seller. Thank you. I want to get down to some, obviously these are quick shipping. Thank you very much. Very quick shipping. Thank you very much. I want to get to some really good ones that I've heard her read to me in the past. Really quick shipping and exactly as described. Very happy with my second-hand DVDs. They are like new. That's good to hear.
Got a good one there for shoes. A little bit further down.
Okay. Great item, good price, fast shipping, fantastic seller, thank you. Quick response and fast payment. Oh, okay, you purchased something that day. Arrived safely, amazing seller, extremely happy with the item, very well packaged. As described, completely met my needs. Happy customer, thanks, that's great to hear. Great seller, A+. Great seller with great product, in great condition, with great photos and description. And fast delivery, 10 out of 10. Thank you, great jacket. A great item as described, A+++, seller, thank you. What is recommended, RECD?
Yeah, I received.
Oh, received. Or it could be recommended. Thank you very much for this great Funko Pop. Oh, Was a gift and recipient was very happy with the product. Well wrapped. Great seller, nice price, fast. Thanks. Loved it. My parcel arrived quickly and well packed. The book in perfect condition. Thank you. What does Q mean?
Just Q.
Yeah, they left feedback Q.
Don't know.
Okay.
Maybe they just leave it every time they do a feedback. They
Yeah.
just pick the next letter or something.
Yeah,
So they get to Z.
Or
Maybe
maybe they've got some questions and they got booted. Books in new condition, super fast post and easy transaction. Exceptional seller. Love to hear that. All right, let me find. Like, there's so many good positives that it takes ages just to read. I'm trying to find a real good one. Super seller, always a pleasure to do business with. I think they were, they're a repeat buyer.
Oh yeah, he's bought 7 or 8 times.
7 or 8 times he's bought. Oh, that's the Ford tins.
Yeah.
Super seller, always a pleasure to do business with. A+++++. Now that sort of buyer is the ones that, look, Vanessa has sold, I think, 8 items to him now, total. And we had some spare lids for some tins that didn't have a bottom. And they were collector's tins, the Max with the Ford cars on them. So Vanessa thought, why not? This fella deserves it. He's bought so many times. She sent out 3 extra lids that didn't have bottoms, just for nothing for him. So he loved that. Where's some really good? Where's this really good one that you read to me a few weeks ago? Take it over there. Yeah. Great communication. Items better than described. Excellent packaging. Thanks. Would buy again. Delivery spot on and packaged perfectly. Certainly cannot complain at all. Now playing the game and everything is fine. Thanks for your service and would certainly purchase from you again. What is that one? Oh, thank you so much for Annabelle. I got my package. Today I loved it so much. I got my package today. I loved it so much. Annabelle Pop. I love Annabelle movie and that's my favourite character. Item is even better in the flesh than displayed via the photos. Fit is perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Extremely satisfied with my purchase. Speedy delivery. Product description A1. Very satisfied. Well done. This is one of the best presents ever. My sister is going to love it so much. Thank you very much. That's awesome to hear. Received with many thanks, plus condition is spot on and packaged very well. I actually am very proud of how you package sometimes. A lot of people just, I need to get the postage done and bust it out. Vanessa spends her time, like, let's say this morning she packaged 12 items. She was doing other things in between as well while packaging, but she took about 2 hours to package those 12, plus take a few photos of some other items. So she takes her time to get it right. If she'll package something if she's not happy with how it looks or she has any doubts, she'll unpack it and repack it. Surprise, new condition, described as used. Fast delivery, highly recommended seller. Spot on. A great service, awesome product, speedy postage, strongly recommend. Thank you. What's this one? Perfect in every way. Packaging, pricing, and speed of delivery. A true 5-star seller. Do not hesitate to purchase from this seller. Thank you, 5 stars.
Find the one with the shoes.
Yeah, item as described, great product, great price, extremely well packaged. I'm very happy, highly recommended seller, A+. I love reading extremely well packaged. Like, well packaged, packaged good, but extremely well packaged is what I read often with your feedbacks. Fantastic communication, great packaging. Even added bubble wrap to stop the game disc hitting the case in transport. Would buy again without hesitation. Well, that's just... Yeah, I think everyone does that, don't they?
Nope.
Oh yeah, we order and don't get it. Sometimes we order things and there's no bubble wrap at all. Not even around the item. Really glad I made this purchase. Item arrived in great condition and ahead of time. Appreciate the extra care taken to ensure the item arrived safely. Thanks to all concerned. Asics shoes were delivered within a week of ordering. Fantastic. Great shoes at unreal prices. They were boxed and wrapped unbelievably good for shoes. This is so good of service and online shopping through eBay. Thanks very much. Really happy. So as you can see, the general gist is perfect. Transaction all the way. Great to deal with and a nice line of products. Thank you. A nice line of products is good to hear. Items received in very good condition due to proper packaging. Quick and hassle-free delivery. Highly recommend seller. Thanks. Arrived today and it was exactly as described. It was packaged perfectly with care. I recommend this seller and hope to buy from again. You are a superstar. I love that one. You. What's these little rainbows they put in between? That's awesome. 25 times bubble. Oh, yeah. Great packaging. Well packaged and arrived quickly. Cool. So yeah, I'm probably banging on, but why not? If you don't blow your own trumpet, whose trumpet can you blow? All 3 games worked perfectly. They came extremely well packaged and protected. Very happy with the purchase. Would purchase from seller again. So, I mean, I don't... DVD sent promptly and is in great condition. Communication great. Definitely recommended seller. Fantastic service. Perfect to deal with and hassle-free. Great communication. Trusted seller and would not hesitate to buy from again. I'm trying to... I wish I could see that one. Remember that one that was back in the day? Why didn't that not go down the bottom?
Well, it's only 200 per page.
It didn't... Yeah, I clicked on the page 3 and it...
Yeah, then you've got to go all the way to the top.
Oh. Item arrived safely. Very well packaged as usual and delivered on time considering time of year. Full marks to eBay and seller. So what is that like? They a repeat buyer, were they? As you...
Yes.
Okay, yep.
Repeat buyer.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, this is... I love to hear this one. Some of, if not the best packaging I've ever had on eBay. Fantastic. Item was shipped very quickly and arrived safely. Very happy with product. 11 out of 10. Some of, if not the best packaging. Nice. Oh, here we go. Knew they were selling a collectible and packaged accordingly. Really well done. I will buy from again. Item as described, well packaged and dispatched. Nice complete 360 version that I'm happy to add to my collection. Thanks again. Oh, here we go. A+++. Experience with the seller. Product described exactly how it was described. Okay. Product described exactly how it was described. Minimal wear on case. But no... Oh, awesome. But no scratches on the disc.
Fantastic news on the
So everyone, if you didn't hear that, we've got 2 ways from the house to here. And our 15-year-old's at home with the 4-year-old at the moment. Our house is like literally just out the back there. Probably 30 metres away. And Kalinda's done a poo. Okay, cool. Great. Arrived early. Lovely Tommy jeans sweater. Great colour, design and condition. Very happy with the purchase.
I'll take this one, shall I?
Yeah, can you take this one?
Oh,
sorry, I'm just a bit
okay.
busy with our YouTube friends.
Okay.
Thank you. Got out of it. Well packaged, accurate to the order, surprisingly well kept considering the norm for second-hand PC games. Love it. Great communication and speedy responses. It was packaged well to avoid damages. Super happy with this seller. Fast shipping, very reasonably priced and came in excellent condition. I couldn't possibly ask for more. Great seller, a joy to do business with. Now, I mean, as a eBay buyer for many, many years, I understand. Look, I know that for someone to leave such a long, descriptive, positive feedback is usually a good sign because they don't have to do that, but they're obviously satisfied, happy customers to write more than 4 words of great seller, well done. You know what I mean? Beautiful. Love it. Replacement gift for one I lost many, many years ago. Thank you very much. Exclamation point. Arrived safely, extremely well packaged, fast postage. Thanks again. Nice pair of shoes, well wrapped, with good communication and from a clean home. Thank you for listing. That's her OCD, you see. Our home is fantastically clean. So the general consensus is I myself would buy many products from Vanessa because she takes extremely good care with things and packages them extremely well. So I feel like that's contributing to we're not huge, but we're nearly up to 24,000 in our 90-day total, which is great. Up double from this time last year. As a side gig, that's pretty amazing. 24,000 for the 90. I'm quite happy with that. You don't want to pay too much tax, people, so you don't want to earn too much. But like I said, hat off to those people who do it full time to make a living. Just a shout out to a couple of people that have helped us along the way. And a new one that we've just started watching who we really love. What are they? Look, I'm really, really bad with my memory. Retro Rescuers. We watch you guys now. You're absolutely amazing. Diary of a Flipper. We love your videos. Judder, you're a superstar. We always fucking have. And 2 Aussie Thrifters. Brad and Jazz, you're amazing. We've watched you all the way. Mel, back from burnout. We haven't seen one of your videos uploaded for a while, but we know you're probably busy. But they're the main ones that we watch. And please keep bringing out videos, all of you. You got an offer for a Funko Pop, $30. I think we'll take it. But anyway, I'm going to leave this video there with one more. Beautiful, fast delivery, well packaged, very happy with purchase, would be happy to buy from this seller again. Absolutely amazing. So, like I said, I'm super proud of Vanessa and the effort she puts in. We're only small and I've only just started this YouTube, but it'd be nice to have some support. I'd love to meet a lot of you guys out there one day and maybe do some thrift trips. We live in Tasmania, so it's hard. But when we come to the mainland, we're We'd love to catch up with a few of you. So yeah, if you're watching anyway. But thank you very much for coming along, and I hope you have a nice day, and we'll catch you later. Puck out.